What we're going to talk about is this is a drill to improve your shoulder turn. So what we're going to do today is check your backswing. So we're going to do just a couple-minute video on how to check your backswing playing. So what we're going to see is I see a lot of players, and what they tend to do is they sway off the golf ball. So as I get into a position, their left shoulder moves up the way too early and they sway off the top, away from the golf ball. Results in a top shot, a thin, and can result in a fat shot as well. So what we need to understand is we need to coach players to use their body correctly. So because we're not turning our shoulders, that results in us compensating with our lower body to try and hit the ball efficiently as we're like. So think about the left shoulder and feel that the left shoulder is going into the right foot. So I take the club back, feel like my left shoulder is going directly over my right foot. So if I get that sensation, if I train my body to feel that sensation, then it moves my shoulder. So if I say, oh, you need to move off the top of the golf ball or move off the side of the golf ball, that's where my weight starts going to the right side of my foot, and that's what's known as a sway. That moves your centre of gravity away from the golf ball. The swing arc is affected by that. So what we need to do is feel like the left shoulder is going into the right foot, and the middle part of the heel is moving, so feel like the weight's going towards the heel, and make sure the left shoulder moves across. So feel like the weight's going into the heel on the way back, the right heel, the trail heel, and my left shoulder's going over to my right side, okay? So if I do that movement and I can't see my left foot, I swing and I can't see my left foot, then that's correct. If I do that and I can see my left foot, but I can see the shoulder as well. So if I swing and I can't see my left foot, that's when I've moved across and I can see my right foot. If I don't move across, then I'm only looking at my left shoulder and my left foot, okay? So you've got to try and get the left shoulder to move over to the right side. So if you're doing that, if you're doing that, if you're not turning properly, you can only see your left foot and your shoulder, then you're swaying out the shot and you're not turning your shoulders correctly, okay? So that happens when your shoulders are out of position and can create a lot of errors. Obviously, if you're lifting out the shot, then you can only see your left shoulder. So if I turn, get my left shoulder over to my right foot, then I'm staying in posture, okay? But if I'm lifting out the shot, I can only see my left shoulder because my head's moved back the way, my weight's went back towards my heels and I can't hit the ball correctly, okay? So feel the left shoulder goes into the right foot, okay? Feel that the lower back and the core are being stretched, okay? So feel like your core's got some resistance. Obviously feel like your core's the anchor and your shoulders are turning around that anchor. Feel the stretch down the right side of the body, and obviously feel the left shoulder turns away from the target, so left shoulder goes towards right shoulder and is pointing down towards left foot. So if I take her back, feel that the left shoulder is pointing down to left foot, but also slightly inside the left foot, okay? So create a full stretching motion. So if I go to the back there, but if I lift out the shot, then that's when my shoulders are slumped back the way, okay? You get quite a flat shoulder blade. So if I was to do that and stand up like the shot, it's quite a flat shoulder blade. So if I was to take it back and my left shoulder goes over to my right foot, then I'll be able to create a full range of motion. I can see my left shoulder, but I can also, if I look down, I can't see my left foot because I've moved across. I can see my right foot, but if I was to lift out the shot, see my left shoulder and my left foot, then that's where I'm out of sequence. So if you've got any thoughts in that video, a drill to improve your backswing and improve the distance that you hit the golf ball, any thoughts on that, let me know, comment below and subscribe to my channel, James.